By 9 a.m., Moses Nsereko, a candidate who had expressed interest in the NUP primaries but failed to secure a nomination, arrived at the office of the Assistant District Election Administrator in Kawempe for his nomination. This followed the Electoral Commission's failure to nominate him yesterday due to missing credentials.
As I told you, I already started. I have a Nsereko Moses saving box. I want my people to save money. If a day you can get like 20,000, you save 5,000, then you eat the 15. Then also I'm going to create jobs for my people.
Ismail Musitwa, the flag bearer for the People's Progressive Party, arrived late for his nomination, accompanied by friends and relatives. After the nomination, he outlined his manifesto to the media.
I'm telling the people of Kawempe that they should trust PPP because PPP is a peaceful party, and we know PPP, for us, our target is to make sure that we uplift the socio-economic status of a common man.
Mohamed Mtazindwa of the People's Front for Liberation Pressure Group, an independent candidate, arrived on time. However, the Electoral Commission rejected his submitted photograph, delaying his nomination by 20 minutes. Additionally, his mobile phone symbol was also rejected, as it wasn't among those approved for the by-election. After submitting the correct materials, he was nominated.
Type of a candidate or a leader that introduced a free driving school as a social services to my community. So that driving school is still operating, the ambulance, and of course helping children from the humble families.
Henry Kasacha Mubiru of the Democratic Party arrived with party members and was promptly nominated after the verification of his credentials. He promised to improve public service delivery in the constituency.
Unless we renew the leadership. So I am coming in this election purposely to contribute to the renewal of leadership. We need to repurpose leadership. People should stop playing around with leadership. We are coming into this election to deal with the issues that affect urban areas.
Amid chants of praise, NRM's Farida Nambi arrived at the nomination center in a convoy, accompanied by the party chief mobilizer Rosemary Seninde. Nambi called for a fair and peaceful campaign and election.
Candidates who are now nominated to keep peace of life and property, I appeal to the security forces not to use excessive force. I regret any acts that were made yesterday against anybody's life.
Two candidates who had earlier expressed interest were not nominated. Fahad Kayondo of the Uganda Federation Alliance and Hamza Damulida, a student at Metropolitan University, failed to submit the required academic credentials and nomination fees.
For example, they've told me to bring the receipt for payment, nomination fee. But sincerely speaking, if you look at me, can I even afford 1 million? Now you're asking for 3 million for nomination. That is one of the reasons why I want to go to Parliament. I want to bring a bill for the amendment of the nomination fee for members of Parliament. Let us not look at money.
Henry Makabai, the Kampala returning officer, condemned yesterday's riots that left a top television journalist injured. He also urged candidates to follow the rules and regulations throughout the electoral process.
People avoiding provoking others, whether provoking fellow politicians, provoking the electorate, or provoking the armed forces. I would request that people restrain from provocation and conduct civilized campaigns.
Becca Senyonga Mlinde, AIM TV Tonight.